time for news again. Welcome. I'll keep it as usual very short. We are soon or already have the version 2.44. This time we had a lot to do. We had some sleepless nights about bugs that we had to fix all around the access rights management system. We have introduced changes for OAuth. So we have the possibility, and that's actually great, to get the user logged in via pretty much any OAuth that you can imagine. We have a flexible, generic way now to define an OAuth provider. And we introduced with the very latest 4.4 the possibility to impersonate this user by the so-called JSON Web Token. And that's remarkable. That is something that was actually on the agenda a very long time, a dream for me, but now it comes true. What do I mean? I had always in mind to change the way how people work. That is for me some essential thing. And I have also this video in mind. That means video meetings we have all every day for hours, and typically it's quite passive, and I don't like it. And I wanted always to merge video meetings with application in a way that it's just you doing something during your video meeting, not after that. What we had at that time in mind was, for example, issues ticketing for work tasks when you have a Kanban board or something. And I wanted to show a video that people can talk, and in the middle of the screen they see their own tickets. And there it was, they see their own tickets. What you need to do so, you need a ticket management system, for example, in Atlassian or in Asana or somewhere else, and you need access to it via OAuth. And then if you already log in via OAuth, you want to see the things that the user should see, not that the group, the team, or some average API key should see. And this we have finally done. Now everyone has the possibility to select as an administrator of an application which OAuth provider should be the one that forward this JSON Web Token for every API call of our data sources. Very big step for us. Also, actually we need to thank you very much for the patience that you have with us. One very big initiative is almost done, and that was all about styling. We had now multiple versions with a lot of friction, and I really excuse for that. It's like a painful birth a little bit. We invested heavily in styling, that everything could be stylable in the finest details, that we do have animations, that we do have rotation, shadow, that we do have opacity, layers, that we have any detail in a kind of font styling, color and so on. For us that was very essential because, yes, I know, some of you, they have the so-called internal application in mind. For them it's okay, it looks the standard template, it should not change. And this was the painful birth. I have a huge respect that you kept with us, that you had the patience. I know that this constantly running behind style changes is really bad. Please excuse. On the other hand, a lot of other peoples, they want to build not only internal application, but they want to build something for the website as a plugin for the website, or even whole website, presentation, some nice visualization for data. And here the styling capabilities are essential. There is pretty much no other tool that allows you to have the low-code approach for application mixed completely with styles. It's kind of, we're almost good as a Webflow or another, like Wix, for example, when you style websites with all details, or other tools, they have only the application in mind. And therefore we are very happy that this big initiative is almost done. But I hope the next initiative doesn't shake the universe that big, but you will also really like it, and it's an important step to go. The next initiative is all about going mobile. In the moment we have pretty good possibility to build desktop application. You can also build mobile application, this web mobile for the browser. It's okay, it's not really good. And as a larger initiative, we will first make it possible that we have mobile-ready web version and components, so really adapted to the small screen. And in the next phase, we will have fully mobile native applications directly from the Lowcoder. And that's quite remarkable because every other platform that you can choose, they promise you mobile native, but in fact it's mobile web. So there's actually not actual native application coming out of that. So this is a larger thing. We think we will need at least a half of a year till we reach that goal. We will introduce it as usual step by step. And we hope that the shaking of the universe is not that big like we had with styles, which was deeply fundamental change in the system. For the mobile, we actually do not expect. I think we can build on top of what we have already, so we should not have this crazy thing. And that's it for the news. I hope you enjoyed it one more time. We are heading for the big summer. I wish you some good experience in the holiday and a good entry in the work after the summer.